This is Manu Gupta. I have around 8 years of experience into data science profile. And these days, as every one of you would be aware, like data science is a very good job role that is growing exponentially in the market. This job role is about data. So anything, it's all about data only. So when we deep dive into the data, we gather insights, we come up with some actual outputs, where the data is going, where the industry is going, whether the industry is performing in a better way, what are the roadblocks, what are the bottlenecks for a particular industry. So this is all about the data science job role. And this job role is not specific to any particular domain or industry. Yeah, obviously banking and financial domains are the leaders where we use data and we gather insights from the data. But yeah, this also can be used in healthcare and like e-commerce industries and like lot many. And when we come to the skill sets, it is not specific to any particular skill set. We have many skill sets in the industry that are used to gather insights from the data. Yeah, so like as all of you would be aware about Microsoft Excel, that is actually the very basic thing that comes first to everyone's mind when we have to look at the data and see how the data variables are going and how the insights can be driven. And then when we take it to the next level, we have a lot of data processing tools and statistical tools as well in the market. Like to start with, we can say SAS, and then R, then a lot of statistical and analytical tools as well. The big data as well is coming up. And when we have data processed, we have data models in place. When we gather all the insights from these, then it all comes how to present this data. And when we come to presentation, there are a lot of BI tools. BI stands for business intelligence, wherein the data in the raw format is presented in terms of fancy charts and a very good look and feel comes up. And the very commonly used tools in this is Tableau, ClickView, Power BI, and many. Now let's take an example from real life scenario. So we'll take into consideration a superstore. It's a very big sales giant in the United States. So this deals in lot many products, and we would be analyzing how the different products that superstore sells are spread across different states of United States. So we have to look at the profitability of each and every product. We have to look at the sales of each and every product, how many quantities are being sold, and how are these like spread across different states. So we basically would obviously want to, basis the trend we have, obviously we want to see how we can increase the profitability. So we have to look into some forecasting models. We have to use segmentation techniques wherein we can segregate, okay, this particular product is being sold in the East region and that particular product is being sold in the West region, so that we can work on the overall performance of the superstore. So using the skill sets like R, SAS, Python, Excel, we would process the data, we would gather the data, we would apply the forecasting and segmentation things. And finally, once we use these, we would be using Tableau, Power BI or ClickView to present these information using charts, and those would be interpreted by anyone who is not very pro or not very sound with the data processing side. When we say like, okay, what type of people can join in, so it's not specific to like any particular skill set or any particular educational background is required, right? And when we come to like the growth and the career path, like it is again like it's not limited to any number, and it is like the growth is stupendous. As I've been in the industry and I have lot many colleagues with me, and they have chosen the path from this job role of data science. And like if I have to just quote a number, I can say like it ranges from 5 to 15 lakhs in the career of like starting with like as a beginner to 5 to 6 years of experience.